Welcome back to the Secondhand Showcase, everybody. On this episode, we're going to feature a gun that hasn't been made in a long time. This is a South Korean or Republic of Korea DP-51 pistol in 9mm. The manufacturer is Daewoo. I don't believe Daewoo is around anymore. If they are, they're not bringing guns into the United States. Like I said, this particular example is in 9mm. It has a, let's take a look here, it has a 13 round magazine. 13 plus 1, so you know, for the age it could hold more, but you know, it is what it is. This particular gun is a double action, single action handgun. So you know, double action and single action. It also enables you to carry the gun cocked and locked. And actually, if I can show this on film, the safety on this gun, instead of it pivoting from at the rear and dropping in the front, it actually, the safety drops at the rear. Now on film, that seems a little counterintuitive, but I can promise you from sweeping it off, it actually works. As an old 1911 guy, that safety system works very well for me. Now, it has some pretty neat features for being an old gun. It has a type of serration flat top on the top of the slide. Let's see if I can get that on film. That's something you would typically see these days on a more custom gun to supposed to reduce glare. It has a ledge type front and rear sight. It has a 3-dot setup. This particular example obviously is used, has 2 whites in the rear and then a dot in the front. I suspect that was probably painted afterwards, but that could be factory. I'm not really sure. Let's see here. It does not have a magazine disconnect. Let me go ahead and show. It does not have a magazine disconnect, so that still works. But the dealer did show me something that was very interesting, and I haven't seen this feature since probably the early 90s, and it was a gimmick that somebody came out with to try to convince police departments that it would be okay to carry a 1911 on the job cocked and locked. So how this works is, gun's empty, we'll drop the hammer. Okay, so you can cock the gun into single action, put the safety on, check this out. It's cocked as a single action gun, but you can push the hammer forward, and then you drop the safety, and it's a single action real light trigger. So I was blown away by that. So I mean, it's kind of a gimmick, but it's neat to find an example of a factory gun that gave that a shot, you know, back whenever this gun was made, in the 70s or maybe the 80s, I'm not really sure. If you would be interested in this gun, I would put a link to the website down below, and you could contact the dealer directly. But unfortunately, I have some bad news. I have bought this on site, so they're literally running it now, and it's going into the armory. Since it's a military surplus firearm, at least, you know, we consider it an example of a South Korean, you know, pistol. It's unique enough that would be a good addition to the reference collection. So maybe we'll shoot some video and maybe get some updated pictures, you know, in the armory of the gun if anyone's interested in Daewoo DP-51s. Anyway, visit us at our website, john1911.com. That's JOHN1911.com. Remember, it's all about shooting guns and having fun. Everybody, have a good day.